Notre Dame coming into town, you feel kind of like this is a big game. You sense that in practice, kind of going around campus and stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, anytime there's a program like Notre Dame, you're going to have that type of feeling. But I think that we got to do a good job of just, treating it like every other game and, really preparing the best we can every week.
How is Coach Brown kind of setting the stage for this game? Is he talking about Notre Dame a lot, or?
Yeah, I mean he's definitely trying to emphasize that it's a big game, but I mean again, we really just got to prepare like every other game, and if we do that, we'll have a good chance.
Have you seen Drake kind of change and improve a little bit now that he's gotten regular reps in 3 games and had a chance to sort of look at himself each week and fix some stuff?
Right, yeah, the game speed's definitely helped Drake. The biggest improvement I've seen with Drake is definitely his leadership. He's definitely learned how to, kind of take control of the offense. Everyone listens to him, everyone loves him, so he's doing a great job.
Is his vision such that if you're open, he's going to see you no matter where you are?
Yeah, definitely. I think kind of depending off the defense, most of the time he already knows where he wants to go, but he's very good at, improvising and finding an open guy.
Is there an example of a throw he made when you were open? You're like, man, he saw me and got me the ball.
I would say probably the touchdown against App State. I think that kind of got a little bit cloudy, and he's kind of knew where to put it. So.
Is that the one right at the end of the half?
Yeah.
Bryson, this offense is putting up a lot of good numbers through 3 games. Drake looks pretty dang good. The running backs, how much better do you think you all can be as an offense? What else? What other levels do you think you might be able to reach just as a group?
Yeah. I mean, I feel that every position can do so much better. I mean, and our coaches will tell you guys that. I know as a tight end group, we can do so much better. In the run block game, even in the pass catching game. I know we've had a lot of targets and receptions and like that, but we can still do so much better.
You all have had roughly 1/3 of the team's receptions and passing yards. Does that kind of give you all a little swagger to just to be such a big part of the offense this year?
Yeah, a little bit. I feel that we've all worked for it. We've all felt that we've been able to kind of do it if it came to us doing it. So I think that we've just done a good job and stay consistent with it to keep it going for the whole season.
Notre Dame's defense did a pretty good job shutting down, for the most part, Ohio State in the opener. What have you seen from them on film? And you saw them last year in person as well and on film. What are some similarities that are typically Notre Dame that they do?
Yeah, always going to be physical. Always going to try to reset the line of scrimmage. Always going to be handsy with the DB group. So, kind of just fighting through all that and, maybe even using some of that against them.
Are there any concerns at all with you guys having such an early bye week in the season, dealing with any rust or getting out of the rhythm that you guys bring to develop going into a big game like this?
Yeah, I don't think so. Our practices have still been pretty intense. We've kind of stayed on top of stuff, and then that couple extra days, allowed our legs to get rested and, come back energized.
What's going to be the most important key for you guys to establish that rhythm early on against Notre Dame that you had before the bye week?
I would say to execute early. We can't have any missed assignments, anything like that. We just have to kind of stick to what we know and, just really execute.
What could getting Josh Downs and Antoine Green back do for the offense in the pass game?
Yeah, it definitely opens it up. If people want to double team Josh, a lot of other people in single coverage want to double team AG, want to double team one of the tight ends. I think it really just spreads out the offense and gives everybody the opportunity.
And Antoine, we haven't seen him yet. How's he look? Or we don't know if he's playing, I guess, but what can he add to the offense from his perspective?
Yeah, he's looking great. I've seen him working off on the side all the time. And I keep seeing him progress, so he's looking good.
Is there any just joking you guys do with him at all? You better get back in here before these guys take your spots, that type of thing. The way Kobe and some of these guys are produced.
Yeah, a little bit, but I feel that our coaches are confident in every position everywhere. So we know if one of us goes down, someone else will be able to pick right back up.
Bryson, how do you evaluate yourself for these 3 games? Where do you feel like you are in progress?
I feel like I've done okay. I feel like I definitely could be able to do better. I'm gonna keep working to do that. I think I've done well in this passing game. I feel like my run blocking has improved a little bit from last year, so I got to work on that. So, really just evolving into that next kind of tier tight end is what I've been working on.
How much does your father chime in, or does he just kind of, let Coach Brown and the staff do what they do?
Yeah, he's not very into it. I always talk to him whenever I need anything, but, he mostly lets the coaches kind of handle all that.
Is your role in the offense what they sold you in recruiting? Because before you got here, they didn't really have a player like you in terms of a pass catching tight end.
Right, yeah. Everything Longo and Coach Brown said have come true. First thing they told me was that I'm going to have to work for it. So, I've just been doing that, and, it's been coming to me. So, it's good.
You guys good?
Yep.
All right.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Bryson.